You understand English, but you can't speak. You can't hold a conversation. You understand English movies, and of course understand your teachers, and even you understand every single detail in English language. When it comes in terms of speaking, you can't speak. You can't hold a conversation. So your English disappears. It sounds like you are not broken. There is a physiological kind of reasons for this, and today I'll show you exactly how to fix it. I'll show you how to understand English and how to speak it at the same time, and how to fix it. A lot of English learners at the same time, they feel kind of like embarrassed. They feel kind of like intimidated. They feel shy because they can understand English but they can't speak. This is an extremely common problem. And it has nothing to do with your intelligence. Speaking and understanding are two completely different skills that you need to master. Let me show you how your brain gets tasks at the same time and how to finally speak with confidence. Now, first of all, why you understand English but you can't speak? What is the reason? Not output. You have spent years listening, reading, watching movies, or even watching videos. So now this builds your passive vocabulary. But speaking requires active vocabulary, words that can pull out instantly. You never trained to do that. You never trained to do that to your muscles. A fear that blocks your mouth. When you listen, there is no pressure. There is kind of like, but when you speak, when you're having a conversation, your brain switches to don't make any mistakes. What if they judge me? So what if I sound stupid? And this creates a mental block called speech paralysis. And if you try to speak perfect English, you judge every single sentence before you say it. You try to build a long, complicated grammar in your head by time, and even while finishing the planning, and even translate your head, which is not a good idea. Translation slows your brain. You using your language, your mother tongue, at the same time, this creates delays, hesitations, and pressure. How to fix your speaking if you can't speak? Speaking a baby English first. What I'm talking about, you need to reduce your pressure and stop studying. Stop trying to be perfect. I mean, like, to speak like a native instantly. I'll go to store, yesterday I meet my friend, and even something like just a random phrases. It's not perfect, but it's a way to practice, and this helps you to even speak better English. This builds fluency first, and accuracy comes later. And when someone asks you a question, you have 3 seconds to respond. Okay? You don't know the perfect grammar. You just say anything, really. Shadowing, which is very important, the fundamental. This is the fastest speaking practice on earth. So how to do it? Play a short clip, listen once, and then plays back again. The speaker, copy your pronunciation and rhythm, and of course the tone at the same time. You're training your mouth and brain at the same time, and activate your passive vocabulary. You know the thousands of English words, but you never use them. To activate them, you must say them out loud. This exercise is described as one with a sentence, and I think this is one of the most important techniques that a lot of people they miss out and make mistakes on purpose. This sounds crazy, but it works. For 5 minutes, speak freely and don't correct yourself. Your brain will finally relax and build confidence, and your fluency will increase. Your new speaking routine is daily 10-minute routine to transform your speaking. First of all, warm up, and of course, have a conversation by yourself in the mirror. and try to start shadowing it and copy native speakers at the same time by listening to podcasts, conversations. And remember, understanding English isn't a magic. It's because you train your ears, and you can't speak because you never train your mouth. So, but starting from today, you can change that. You need to speak small, even in the mirror, shadow your native English speakers, and of course, speak by yourself. Fluency grows from action, not perfection.